Cesare and welcome to my YouTube channel called Softcashmeretarot. And for today's reading, yeah, as usual, we will see what's the answer to one question. And yeah, for today is well, I had like a few options, but I think I'm going with what's the gossip on you? Okay, maybe there's like an exchange or something that is happening around you. Sorry for this. I have plenty of stuff on my desk, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's see what's the gossip on you. Before that, I'm gonna choose from those colors. Maybe you know the song with colors. I don't know the name of it, but maybe you know the name of it. I wear some kind of shorts that are with Rick and Morty, which I found them very, very fucking nice. Also, you can see in the back it's like an open cage, but you know, I hold like the cage there, but actually is the PJ is not in the cage. She's sitting on the couch often, so yeah. I think I bath her and she's doing great. So let's see what's the gossip on you. We will make some piles here. Okay, if you are new here, before I start, then hi, hello, my name is Cesara, and yeah, I post weekly readings, so it will be like a bliss for you if you will subscribe to my channel, because yeah, you want to have some fun, am I right? Okay, or maybe not, because some people told me that they don't understand my accent, so maybe you will have some issues with my accent. I don't know what kind of accent I'm supposed to have, but that's fine, bro. I'm hearing from the spirit. So let's see, what's the gossip on you? I have this. I don't know why it's here. I also have this because I like to eat a lot. This is not sponsored by anyone. I'm gonna put it here. So, oh god. Okay. So, what's the gossip on you? I start with this yellow. Pile number 1, then pile number 2, this orange, pile number 3, this green, pile number 4, I don't know which one should I choose. Pile number 4, this is the blue, okay. Pile number 5, the red, and the last pile, I think I will go with I don't know with which color. I don't have many left, so I think I'll go with the black. Okay, so let's see what's the gossip on you. Put it like this. So pile number 1 is yellow, pile number 2 we have orange, 3 green, 4 blue, 5 red, and 6 this black. Okay, black is not a color, but it's fine though. Okay, so let's see what's the gossip on you. We start with pile number 1. Okay, put it aside. Okay, so if you chose on pile number 1, this is your reading. Hi, hello, and welcome. Okay, we start with some, let's see, with what should I start? With this tarot deck, because I love it. It has like illustrations that are quite simple, easy to use. Also, I have this one, but unfortunately, I don't know as much from this one. It's not so illustrative. Okay, so I'm gonna use something which is, yeah, easier. So let's see what's the gossip on pile number 1, spirit. Let me shuffle a little. What's the gossip on pile number 1, spirit? What's the gossip on pile number 1? We have 4 of Wands. So maybe you are celebrating something. Maybe okay, so people that are gossiping about you, they are talking about you being in a position in which you celebrate some kind of not promotion, maybe a promotion. For some of you, I'm hearing that, or maybe you are celebrating some kind of brand new fresh start that is related to a house that you have. Also, they are gossiping about the fact that you have abundance, and right now you are like chilling like a villain. Maybe you actually have like money and stuff like that, and you don't actually care too much about what people are gossiping about you. And maybe you come to this to this reading because you want to be in a continuous update. Maybe you need to update your laptop. I don't know. I'm hearing for some of you. So, what's the gossip on pile number 1, Spirit? What's the gossip on pile number 1, Spirit? Okay, we have 9 of Wands. So people are gossiping about the fact that you put some kind of not burdens but walls. I think you keep things for yourself, and people are gossiping about that. Okay, that is cool. I mean, you are firing your own fire. If you keep things for yourself, that is fucking awesome, you know, because some people actually are not there. Yeah, okay. And they are gossiping that sometimes you can be quiet because it came like this. So they are gossiping about the fact that you can be at times a bit cutting. You cut people off. You don't actually give one single F about people, not people, but you don't care as much about their not ideas, but what they think about you. Sometimes you give a fuck because there are people that actually you care for them. Okay, so maybe they're gossiping that you can be picky. Okay, so what's the they are talking about you being independent. If you are a woman, you are independent. You don't need actually people around you to feel like abundant or satisfied. You are satisfied with yourself. What's the gossip on pile number 1, Spirit? Then we have 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they are gossiping about the fact that you are working on some kind of a project, or that you are a person that they provide for their own family. If you have like a family, you keep things light and you work and work, and work for you is actually what keeps you ongoing. They're gossiping about that. They're also gossiping about the fact that sometimes maybe you communicate something and that's kind of your work, what you do for a living. Okay, so maybe that's a gossip on you. Then we have 4 of Cups. They are gossiping about you being bored, like if you are in a relationship or in a commitment of some sort. Of if you are single, they are gossiping about you being bored as fuck. Okay, and that you are looking for new opportunities in regards of relationship, new openings. Okay, something that will keep you pumping. Okay, and also that you have like a high intuition. Maybe you talk with ghosts and something like that. Also that you are quite friendly and giving, and you give to people, and that you left some kind of a place. Maybe you moved recently, and you are not quite open in the heart chakra. As I said, you like to keep things for yourself. You are filling your own emotional cup. You don't actually care about people's emotion. If you care, it's because they care, because you see an equal give and take, and that's you. Okay. Okay, so what's the gossip on pile number 1, Spirit? They are also talking about you if you have like different hair colors. Okay, sometimes your way that you dress can be compared to other people. Sometimes you dress like you are a rock star, and sometimes you dress like you don't care. Sometimes you dress with dresses that are wobbly woo. Okay, and yeah. Okay, so what's the gossip on pile number 1, Spirit? The Star. Yeah, probably you are in the public eye, or you just do something for living that, yeah, maybe you had this kind of an opening due to you being maybe hopeful, maybe seen as a person that is quite influential. Okay, so what's the gossip on pile number 1, Spirit? Oh, Four of Pentacles. Okay, so they're gossiping for sure about the fact that sometimes you keep things for yourself, even if you have abundance. You keep your abundance for yourself, and this is fucking awesome. I mean, if you have like finances, you don't like to quite share with others. You know, you invest more in yourself. They're gossiping about that. They're gossiping about the fact, as I said before, maybe you have like a flat or a place of your own, and they're gossiping about that. Or maybe you have more places where you can go. Okay, then they're gossiping about, oh yeah, okay, if you put like burdens, like not burdens, like walls in front of you, is because you are probably in a position in which you feel quite heavy. Maybe you have several duties that are going on, and you have to work on that, and you feel a bit like, you know, you need to keep things for yourself, because actually nobody will actually care as much as you care for your own good. Okay, so what's the gossip about pile number 1, Spirit? Two of Swords. Yeah, okay, so if you're in a position in which you are quite picky, and you are very intelligent, very independent woman or man, okay, they're gossiping about the fact that sometimes, even if you portray this image of independency, is because you have like you are not balanced. Maybe you are not as balanced, okay, because I see here like the eye is more inclined in a position. Maybe they're talking about you having some kind of a choice, and you don't know what kind of a choice you have to make, and therefore you actually don't make any choice. Okay, so you just let like the universe decide in your place. What's the gossip about the number 1, Spirit? Okay, that was quick. And Justice. Okay, so there. Okay, so for sure there can be like several people that are gossiping about you, especially women are gossiping about you. Maybe you have like friends, because we have four of wands, and that can be like a friend kind of a card. And that and with Justice, they're gossiping about you being in justice, or maybe someone that is in law, they're gossiping about you, but it's not law. Maybe you are working with the law system, and they are gossiping about that. They can gossip about you like your work is not justified, or maybe the money that you earn are not justified as the amount of work that you are putting in. There's some kind of a harsh gossip that is going on, even if I don't see like someone really cutting. Maybe there's a Queen of Swords, a woman that is kind of a scheisse a bit, that is gossiping about you earning money or in ways that are not supposed for you to earn money. Okay, and also we have Six of Pentacles. If you are in a position in which you are bored sentimentally, is because you don't find, or maybe you want to find someone that, yeah, as I said before, that you will have an equal give and take. Okay, so it's not like you have to give and give and give and someone is not giving you back, because you are quite fucking tired of that shit. Okay, and then we have Judgment here, and as well High Priestess. Yeah, you are yes, you are highly intuitive. They're gossiping about you having a good judgmental, or maybe that someone is facing some kind of karma because they had to deal with you, they fucked with you, so they're gossiping about that as well. Okay, we get to some cards here. What's the gossip about? One number 1, Isa. Okay, and another one. Okay, so we have as words, we have those a wild wolf. Sorry, ox. Maybe you are born in the year of ox. Physical strength. You look powerful. Okay, speed. Maybe you are doing things in a speed, or maybe the way that you propel yourself in the society is quite speedy, okay? And untamed potential, yeah, they are talking about you having a huge potential. And yeah, you can have in your name these letters URUZ, okay? Uruz, I don't know how to spell it without sounding not as Slavic as I want. Then we have Isa, and with Isa we have ice, challenge, frustration, psychological blocks. Yeah, maybe they are talking about you being ice cold, okay? That you don't open up. As I said before, yeah, you are not opening up for anyone. It's like you are keeping yourself for yourself, and somehow people are frustrated because of that. They find you challenging, and that you put psychological blocks, because you know, if you find someone that is like a narcissist little hoe, okay, probably that person will try to take advantage of you, and you are actually putting some blocks. It's like you are testing people there and there, and you don't let your emotion take first place, okay, in whatever you do. Then we have fehu, okay. And we have like wealth, abundance, luck, energy, foresight, fertility, and creation. Yeah, probably they are talking about gossiping about your wealth. That's an increase in wealth that you are experiencing. Also that you are quite lucky, and that you are fucking creative, and you have like strong energy, and you can foresee things, okay, as I said before with the high priestess. And we have fertility. Maybe you are getting pregnant, or maybe you are pregnant, and they are talking also about the pregnancy, or the way that you have like that pregnancy. Okay, as words, as countries, we have Finland, Fiji, I don't know many countries with F. Okay, maybe you like to swear a lot, because I don't know, that gives me the fuck word, okay. Who, yeah, you can have in your name Fihu, Isa, and Uruz, okay, those letters, okay, or maybe those signs that are here have a meaning for you. Maybe you see trees, okay, maybe you like slim people or something like that. Maybe you are a slim person, or maybe yeah, you have like a home of some sort. You live in a place where there's like trees. Maybe in front of your window are trees also. Yeah, as countries, as I said, we have Uruguay, USA, Uganda, Romania, that's my country, okay, Russia, Republic of Congo, I don't know, countries. Then we have Z, Zimbabwe, E, Indonesia, India, Iran, then A, Australia. Maybe you are from Asia, because we have Asia, okay. We turn back then there. Yeah, E, Egypt, maybe Hungary. Oh my god, I don't know many countries, or like places, or maybe this is in your name, okay. So what's the gossip on pile number 1? With this I end with those cards. I love to use this deck, actually. It's my favorite deck, even if I have to, look it up in the book. But yeah, please bear with me. So what's the gossip on pile number 1, Spirit? Oh my god. So there's plenty of gossip happening here and there for you, pile number 1, but I will try to keep it clean, okay? Maybe people are gossiping about you being clean, okay? Or maybe not being clean, I don't know. Some people are bad, okay? So maybe they're maybe the one that are gossiping about you not being clean, they're bad people. Okay, then we have number 6. With 6 can have a meaning for you. Then I will give some zodiac signs because I forgot about zodiac signs. I'm sorry. We have conflict. Maybe they are talking about you being in conflict. Maybe conflict with yourself, conflict with some people, maybe with your neighbors or something like that. Conflict with the justice system. I don't know. And then we have number 52 that says keeping still. You are keeping still. Yeah, you are keeping things for yourself. You are working on yourself. Then we have number 61, which says inner truth. You see inner truth in people. You discover people. You know, you don't let people bullshit you, for sure. Then we have number 14 that says possession in great measure. Okay, so they are talking about you having like wealth, abundance. Okay, for sure. Maybe they want to have for some for themselves, but they don't know how to attract that. Okay, contemplation. They are talking about you being in a contemplative position. And with number 46, we have what? 46. What is this? Pushing upward. So yeah, you are pushing upward. You don't let like waves influence you any way, anyhow, you know. You can be a zodiac signs: Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. Okay, also Aquarius, Taurus again, Sagittarius, Libra, and Libra. So you can have those in your birth chart. Also Scorpio, I see here. And yeah, maybe a bit of Cancer, not Cancer, maybe Cancer, but Capricorn. Okay, so that's that for you, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please smash not smash, maybe you smash later, I don't know, smash someone. No, I'm kidding. Smash that like button and share it with your tribe family, and yeah, please leave a comment, you know. Also, you can subscribe if you're new here. So, see you around. Bye. Now we get to pile number 2. Okay, let's get to pile number 2. So, if you've chosen this orange square, this is your reading. So what's the gossip on your pile number 2? What's the gossip on pile number 2? What's the gossip on pile number 2? 1 popped, 2 popped. Okay, 1, 8. The word, the wheel. Wow, okay, and okay, I'm gonna take all of those cards. You have more than pile number 1, pile number 2. So we have 8 of Cups. So they are gossiping about you leaving a place that no longer suited you, or maybe a relationship that was like bad for you, or someone walked away from you. They're gossiping about that, and you had been left in the cold. But from the moment when you were left in the cold, things were speeding up, like in a way that is quite amazing. Maybe you change places, you move from a place to another place. They are gossiping about that as well. Then we have Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they are gossiping if you left someone or someone left you, things went quite well for you, because I see wheel here. So maybe you had like moments in which you felt quite down because things were not going in your direction, but then it was a switch, you know, like if someone left you that was a karmic person, then yeah, you didn't expect that change in love, but actually it happened. So they are talking about you being abundant, lucky somehow, you know, you maybe you make your own money somehow. Then we have the word, yeah, they are gossiping about you traveling, or that you enjoy traveling, mm, that you have like a big family like abroad, okay. Maybe you have friends, yeah, from other countries as well. Then we have Page of Swords. They're gossiping about you having bright ideas and using that brain of yours to connect with people. I see with this, okay. Maybe you do something for a living that involves connection with people, and you giving people ideas, you being a bright, like a teacher, writer, you do something with your hands. I don't know what's that. Then we have the Hierophant. They're gossiping about you being like a teacher, yeah. Okay, so maybe you are just a teacher or mentor of some sort, and you enjoying life at your fullest, even if you come from a place in which you felt drawn emotionally, especially. Okay, then they are talking about you being, yeah, very into your workspace. You enjoy what you do, and you cut people off because you put burdens. Maybe you also chosen pile number one, so maybe this is like a continuation of pile number one. Okay, so whoever is talking about you, this person, okay, they can be like a teacher, they can be someone that is like new from another country, they can gossip about that. Or maybe you are from another country, maybe from another region, from the same country, I don't know, like me. Okay, I moved from a region from my country to another region from my country. So what's the gossip on pile number two, Spirit? It'll be like, yeah, we are tired of hearing the same shit. Okay, maybe you're just tired. Then we have Ten of Swords, then Eight of Cups. So if you left a place in which or someone left you, from that moment, the clarity is like maybe you felt like things were falling down, and people backstabbed you, and in the moment that you realize that people are backstabbers, okay, things took a turn. Okay, so maybe you become someone even like a person that doesn't care as much, or maybe you just share good energies and you just ignore those that are bad energies. I'm hearing from the Spirit. Then yeah, then we have Six of Pentacles under Eight of Wands. So if things are speeding up, is because you have some kind of a job that requires like energy exchange, or maybe you are selling some type of a thing, and things are getting quite well, okay, for you. Things are moving in the right direction. Oh, okay. Also for some of you, I'm hearing that they can gossip about your sexual life, okay? That you find someone that is giving in the same manner that they are taking. So what the fuck, pile number two, okay? There's always a pile in which I have to say like 200 times what the fuck. So maybe this is your pile, okay? So what's the gossip? Okay, so under the word we have Eight of Swords under the wheel. So they are talking about you feeling a bit constrained, or maybe you don't know where to go, but yet, you know, even if you don't have a direction, you make your own direction, you make your own luck, okay? It's like they're gossiping about the fact if, you know, where you put your finger on the map and you go there, okay, you make money, okay? They're gossiping about that. Maybe you just attract good luck and people are drawn to that, okay? Also they are gossiping about you not knowing where to go, or maybe you have some mental issues. They can gossip about that too, okay? And because sometimes you look very you know, outgoing, and sometimes you look like, yeah, you don't care, you know. Then we have Two of Swords under the word. They're gossiping about you being in a position in which you have to decide where to go. Maybe you want to move places. Maybe they want you to move, like from the place that you moved to move to another place, because maybe you are in the center of attention somehow. Okay. Also, with Two of Swords under the word, I sense that you can have like expectation from people, and for you, I sense that you feel like a bit unbalanced, but you try to maintain balanced look. Okay, so what's the gossip about pile number 2? Queen of Wands. Okay, on the Page of Swords, if you do something that involves ideas and creativity and passion, they are talking about you being passionate in whatever creative idea you have. Also, if you use your words, they're talking about you and the passion that you put in your communication skills. I don't know, kind of that. Okay. Also, there's like a Page of Swords that's like a dude that has ideas, and they are talking about this person is talking about you being passionate and creative, and they want you a bit more sexual than in other ways. Okay. Then we have Temperance and the under the Hierophant. So I see with this, if you don't lose your composure, if you're like a medium, there is like a lot of temperance in you. It's like you you are the epiphany of the person that is peaceful. Okay, but it comes with a bit of temperance, and sometimes I sense that from time to time you scream. Okay, it's like you are all sunshine and rainbows, but from time to time you get your emotions out. I don't know through what, through whom, but you get your emotions out in some way. Okay. Also, they are talking about you being like a mediator. Okay, that you have patience with people. If you give them guidance, is because you actually felt the same emotions, or you know somehow how the world works. Also, they're talking about you believing in karma, in exchange of karma, and yeah. Also, that you from time to time you look neat, and sometimes you look homeless. Okay. It's like you have two vibes. Also, okay, so they are talking about the fact that you are working a lot on your finances, and that you are coming in a place in which you have lots of finances, lots of money. They're talking about your money. Okay, people are interested in your money and the way that you make your money. Oh, sorry. And I sense this is like a woman that is interested in the way that you make your money. Okay. Because you seem like you have, and maybe you're using your intuition to know where to have, like where money you can receive money from. Okay, maybe the spirits are guiding you, and some people that are gossiping about you, they don't have like spirit guides, and they actually not know about the existence of spirit guides. It seems like you have a good karma. Okay, with this spread especially. What's the gossip on pile number 2, Spirit? What's the gossip on pile number 2, Spirit? Okay, we have 3 cards. Cool. So you can have in your name those letters, H-A, those letters, okay, H-A-G-A-L-Z, N, okay, Heil, maybe you are from Germany, wrath of nature, uncontrolled forces. So they are talking about some kind of changes in weather whenever they feel they see you like sad. There is like a change in weather, okay? That you have like wrath a bit, and that you can worship things that are supposed to not be worship. Okay, then we have Ingwaz. Also, those letters can be in your name. Ingwaz. Okay, so you can be from India, Indonesia, yeah. Maybe you're Inca, from your Aztec kind of thing, because I sense this. Also, you can say a lot of no, okay? You reject people. Ing, male fertility, gestation, internal growth. Oh, so they are talking about you being fertile if you're a guy. Also, if you are a female, you are dealing with a person that is quite fertile, and they want you to give you pregnancy. Okay, so you if you don't want a kid, use some protection. Okay. They can talk about some kind of a gas. I'm also hearing gas leak. I don't know for who is that, but I'm gonna leave it there. Also, that you attract a lot of partners. It doesn't matter if you are a female, you attract female and male especially. And if you are a male, you attract male and female, you know. Maybe you look nice, okay? Maybe there's something about you that is telling you, come, come my baby, come my baby. You know the song, butterflies, sugar. Okay, sorry, okay. Then we have Chariot, travel, journey, and evolution. They are talking about you being always on the go, that you are traveling, that you have some kind of a journey, and that you are evolving. Whenever they see you, you are in a not persuasive, but in always growing, always moving, always doing something, okay? Maybe you're not lazy as them. So they're gossiping about you not being lazy. We have Raidho. Maybe those are in your name. Raidho. Idaho. I don't know if there's a state in USA with Idaho. I don't know the name of that. Also, you can have like a figure that is like an angelic figure. They're also gossiping about that. Also, if you're a guy, they're gossiping about your beard, or maybe that you bring gifts somehow. You're like a gift from the universe. You can be from air. I don't know, countries with, okay, Romania, Russia, maybe Ukraine, because I see here, oh my god, I don't know, Hungary, the New Delhi, I don't know, I don't know countries. Okay, so I'm sorry for that. So what's the gossip on file number? Maybe they're gossiping about you being a bit lousy, okay? Because I can hear my doors. Maybe you have like a home that has plenty of doors. They're gossiping about that. So what's the gossip on pile number 2, Spirit? Also gossiping about you being a bit manipulative with people, you know. Whenever you attract finances, is because you manipulate somehow energies or people around you, but it's not like you you take out from their pocket, you know. It's something like that. I don't know. For some of you, I'm hearing that whoever is gossiping, that is like bad girl, like Maybe they're gossiping that you are a bad person. But I don't sense that you are. I like your vibe, okay? It's like I really enjoy your energy. Mang, youthful folly, you look younger than your age. They're gossiping about that. Maybe you like to have face mask or something. You invest more in your looks, and maybe that's seen a bit more. 15, what's this? Modesty, they are talking about you being modest, even if you have like a luxury life, or you just being modest. Maybe you don't have enough, but you don't like complain as much. You know, you are not a little, you know, they're gossiping about that. You took it like a pro. I'm hearing for some of you. 38. We have a position. They are talking about you being in a opposition somehow. I don't know, maybe you have like a fight with someone and they are talking about that. Also 39. Revolution. Yeah, you are a person that brings revolution wherever they go. Okay, 21. Maybe your mind is revolutionary. You bring ideas that, you know, they never heard before, especially in the area that you live, beating through. So you don't let anyone escape from your words. You say the truth. And with number 51, actually you don't care as much, you know, you don't care if people will like you and not, because then we have shock. So whenever people see you, they have a shock. I don't know, maybe you give someone a attack of some sort. They're gossiping about that. And contemplation, yeah, maybe they're gossiping about you being contemplative. Yeah, maybe you choose a bit, like, even if you are an extrovert and you like to travel, deep inside you are like an introvert and you enjoy time alone. Okay, we have a zodiac sign, Pisces, then Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, then Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, then Taurus, and all the yeah, as I mentioned before, Taurus again, Leo, Aries, and yeah, Saggy. Okay, so that's that for you, pile number Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, also that. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please feel free to comment. Okay, to like it, to share it with some friends and foes, I don't know, with someone. Yeah, I hope you will subscribe to my channel, and I hope I will see you next time. Take good care of you. Bye. Okay. Now we get to pile number 3. So what's the gossip on pile number 3? Pile number 3. What's the gossip on pile number 3, Spirit? Maybe they are gossiping about you having like staring glaze. Maybe you look into people's eyes, or maybe people are a bit they feel not trapped. It's like maybe you are too powerful. Okay, or maybe you don't like to stare in people's eyes and they are talking about you being a bit cocky. Even if you are not, it's like if you know someone, maybe you talk eye to eye, but if you don't know someone, it's like you are not that interested. So let's go see on pile number 3, Spirit. Oh, okay. Pile number 3. Oh my god. Yeah, pile number 3, you are the one, okay, you are the special one. Probably you heard that. People are considering you to be a special one because oh my god, okay, we have the Chariot, so they are gossiping about the fact that you moved, you traveled, or maybe you just enjoy walking or running or speeding up, or you do things on your own, you don't actually care about people, you stand still, you stay strong. Whenever something is speeding up, you are there, okay? You are on the high horse. Okay, also with the Four of Swords, they're gossiping about you being a bit anxious or sleepy. You enjoy to sleep a lot. Okay. Also maybe you have like sleepy eyes, you take care of your emotion, especially maybe someone hurt you. They're gossiping about that you don't let quite too many people around you because you had been hurt. Then with Four of Cups, they're talking about gossiping about you being bored. Even if you have like someone that you talk with, you are actually bored and you are looking for new opportunities, new openings, new brand ideas that will pop up for you, okay? Also, I sense that with this, that you prefer from time to time to sleep and from time to time to just walk a lot, okay? It's like you have different type of things, okay? Then we have the Tower. So they're gossiping about the fact that you had like a tower moment in your life that made you even stronger, or maybe it's like maybe someone died in your family. They are gossiping about that. They are gossiping about some kind of a loss, some kind of a breakup, even if I don't see here breakup. But you know, when the Tower moment happened, or maybe they're talking about you like whenever you feel bored, or like you don't vibe with someone, or maybe you like in connect with them sexually and then up to the new one, okay? Also that. Also, they're talking about you being sexually attractive, because this Tower is the master sexual attraction kind of one, okay? And the Star, they're gossiping about you being in the public eye, and that you make plans, and sometimes you feel like you need to leave places in order for you to find abundance, okay? Or maybe you left a place and right now you have like some sort of abundance. You are making your own path, okay? You are there, you are hopeful, you give people hope in any regards, okay? They're gossiping about you, like having a chit-chatty kind of a vibe sometimes, and sometimes like not, okay? What's the gossip on pile number 3, Spirit? Wow, that was quick. Knight of Wands, yeah. They are talking about especially your sexual life, that you can be involved in more people, or maybe the people that you attract are fuck people, okay? You don't attract as much people of quality. Maybe you attract just the quantity. What's the gossip on pile number 3, Spirit? Also that you look nice, and you know, you are just focusing on yourself right now, even if you want to focus a bit on new things, but you know, if it's not happening, it's not happening, okay? That's your vibe. This is how you roll. Page of Swords under Four of Swords. So it's like you have ideas, you have everything, but it's like if you receive some kind of ideas, it's because you dream of them, you journal them, and you stay in a position in which you meditate, and that's how you gain. That's why you probably sleep, to receive new brand ideas that will help you. They're gossiping about that. They're gossiping about you being very smart also, and very sexual. Also that you aim for something and you don't, even if you feel like exhausted and burdened somehow, you don't let no be a no. You change your no in yes. Okay. Then strength under Four of Cups, and the last Six of Pentacles. Okay, Ten of Swords and the Star. Oh my God. Okay. So there are people gossiping about you, yeah, being very sexual. Maybe you have some kind of something that is going on, that you find your strength in communicating with many people, and you change people because they seem like they are not quite evolved for you. Also that you are heartless a bit, that you can be cruel. It's not, they judge you because they actually never been in your shoes. So, it's also what I'm hearing. And also, it's like you want someone that is, mature enough, okay? If you feel like someone is not making you feel good, you leave them behind and you look for new perspective, but not before taking a nap, okay? Everything until the nap, okay? Also, that you are very, very powerful, okay? And there's nothing more to be seen here. Like, maybe you just need rest. Also, they're gossiping about that. And Six of Pentacles under the Tower. So they're gossiping about you leaving people because there's not an equal give and take, okay? Also that, and that they're gossiping about you changing mentalities, or maybe you brainwash people, and they're gossiping about that. And they feel that is not fair what you are doing. There's a specific person that is thinking about that. I don't know who or what, but that's a low vibrational thing, okay? And then we have the Star and Ten of Swords. Yeah, so if you're in the public eye, they're gossiping about, oh God, sorry, maybe I need a nap. They're gossiping about you feeling a bit, it's like, you are in the public eye, but that comes with some kind of a cost, okay? Maybe there's like a mental imprisonment that is happening for you, and you feel a bit, even if you try to excel, it's like you are in a competition with someone and they are gossiping about that. But I don't sense that you are in competition with anyone. You are in competition with yourself. You want to find your true emotions, and you are planning and doing things just to understand you, to understand yourself, to understand where you are, to understand your feelings. And you are, whenever you feel mental imprisonment, it's like a brand new, it's like a victory. If you feel like not victorious, then you are leaving that place, that person. And the Devil, okay, so they feel like the abundance that you have, it's some sort of devilish kind of a thing, okay? And that you manifest new people in your life, you party with them, and then you stay in the hermit mode because you are like a Queen of Wands. You are passionate, and people don't vibe with that. Some people don't, okay? So what's the gossip on pile number 3? Spirit, okay. We have ink. Okay. So you can have in your name those letters ENGWAZ. We have ing, male fertility, gestation, internal growth. So they are gossiping about you, like attracting people, like different. You have a sexual vibe here. Okay, sure, for sure. Maybe you have like tattoos, and you attract because you have tattoos, and people are talking about that. Maybe they are talking about you. If you are a guy, you left someone, you you have a kid somewhere, okay, they are talking about some inner growth that happened in you. It's like you are not acting more childish. You probably acted before childish, but now you are a grown up, and it's like you take responsibilities. Jera, also those letters, G-A-R-A, okay, also words Jamaica, Japan, in Japan, okay, no. Romania, Russia, Ethiopia, Eritrea, Ecuador, Asia. I know Asia is a, a full continent, but yeah, Australia, America, England, Zimbabwe, Germany, yeah, okay. We have a year, peace, prosperity, fruitful harvest. They are talking about you being strong. It's like you cut people because you are focusing more on yourself, okay? You want peace, and that peace you only find it in yourself. They are talking about you having prosperity and that you are harvesting some kind of fruits. It's like you put the seeds and now you are harvesting the fruits of your labor. Then we have Perto. We have those letters P-A-R-T-H-R-O. So also like countries, Peru, maybe you're Persian, Paris, I don't know. Maybe you went to Paris, or maybe you give people, yeah, with that. Die cup, mystery, secrets, and occult abilities. They're gossiping a bit about you, knowing when people die, or that you sense people dying and people are actually afraid of you. That you are mysterious, that you have plenty of secrets, and that you are interested in occult sciences, okay? Astrology, tarot, deviation, I don't know, much more, okay? What's the gossip on part number 2, Spirit? Maybe you just work with that, you know? And maybe people are gossiping about that. Also that you give people instant karma. It's like if there is no equal give and take, you take from their karma. They're gossiping about that. I had a conversation with someone about this topic, and they were like, "Oh, this cannot happen," but yeah, it can happen. It's like if you give to someone and someone is not giving you, but they give you like harsh words and judgmental kind of thing, for sure expect, like, you know, the one that is giving you judgmental eye, that will face some kind of a karma, okay? It's not big karma, big kind of thing, but I think it's happening. It's like you need to, I think people around you need to be good in order for them to not get fucked, okay? And they're gossiping about that. So what's the gossip on pile number 3, Spirit? 38. Also that you are facing something, is like there will be like a tower moment in your life. What's the gossip on pile number 2, Spirit? Okay, 16, and also that. Okay, so let's see. Oh, there are so many. 38. So maybe many people are gossiping about you. Let's see. Where's the book? Okay, we start with 38, which says opposition. They are talking about you being opposite. You are different, yeah, as I said before, you are different. You are different from the people that are surrounding you. Or maybe you are just fighting with someone, okay? Maybe the one that you are in opposition with, they are gossiping about you. With 48, we have the well. They are talking about you having like a having like a well from where you just take abundance. Okay, they don't understand where the finances are coming from, okay, for you. Then we have number 50. This is funny. 59 with dispersion. They're talking about you being separate with someone. Maybe someone broke you, or maybe there's a dispersion that is happening for you. Maybe the person that is like in opposition with you, they had a fight with you and they separate with you. They are gossiping about you. Number 16, I know that is enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. They are talking about you being enthusiastic about probably what you do, okay? Because maybe sometimes you are bored, because we all have like moments in which we are not quite enthusiastic, but I think that you tend to be more enthusiastic. Maybe you weren't before, but right now you try to keep things light, okay? 52, we have keeping still. They are talking about you being in a position in which you keep things still. And 53, what is this? 53, breakthrough. They are talking about you having a breakthrough. Maybe they didn't expect, or like maybe you are in a position in which you were not know, and now you are know. It's like, what? What is happening? And number 11, we have, that's my PJ, but it's not in the page as I said before. Number 11, peace. Okay, they are talking about you being peaceful, or bringing peace, or you are searching for a peaceful person, or maybe you just give people the impression of a peace. Penetrating wind. Yeah, someone is talking about you giving them a boner or being them wet, and they are talking about you offering an equal give and take, and they were a bit surprised about that, I sense. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, they are talking about you being different. You give people new ideas that they have to think about, okay? Okay, so that's that for you, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, feel free to share, comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope I will see you next time. Take good care of you. Bye! Okay, now we get to pile number 4. Oh my god. Okay, pile number 4. If you've chosen the... Yeah, okay, so if you've chosen pile number 4, this is your reading. Pile number 4. What are people gossiping about? Pile number 4, Spirit. What are people gossiping about? Pile number 4, Spirit. Oh, Tower. Then we start with something good. Like maybe you chosen also pile number 3, like the green stuff. Maybe you had to deal with someone that is in the public eye and you had like a breakthrough, or maybe you're in the public eye and you had a moment in which it's like people were not expecting you to be in the public eye because you have some creative thing that, yeah, you're quite creative, you are competitive, but I don't sense that you are competitive with people, with certain people. You are competitive with yourself, I sense that. What's the gossip on pile number 4, Spirit? Page of Swords, yeah. That you are using your intuition, your ideas, you are guided by your ideas especially. Also that you bring people, you bring people... tower moments, okay? So you invite tower moments in order for you to evolve, and you bring people hope somehow. Yeah, you are quite passionate, and people are attracted by you sexually. It doesn't matter if you are a guy, a female, or whatever you feel like you are, okay? Then you are competitive. People want to compete for you, okay? And that you are smart and your ideas are really, really great. Maybe you work by talking in public or something, and you also use your creativity. They are talking about you not having a new beginning. It's like you don't have abundance, and the abundance is not coming because you can be at times shady, Or there's a person that is shady as fuck and they don't want you to be abundant. They don't want you to, yeah, they don't want you to reach the King of Pentacles. They want to be stagnant, and that people are gossiping trash about you, okay? Maybe they want to fail to, maybe they are cruel with you, they give you, maybe they are talking trash about you, like here and there, okay? So also that you bring people hope, you are a hopeful person, you have a beautiful heart, that you can talk with stars, or that you from time to time look at the stars and you pray to someone, to something, to a divine spirit, okay? Also that you attract people for sure, and people are attracted by you, but I sense there are several people that are attracted by you because you are smart, because you know how to use your words, especially. And I sense that someone which is envious about you, okay? So what? Oh, and also that you invest in more than in one person, okay? So what's the gossip on pile number 4, Spirit? What's the gossip on pile number 4? Okay, so we have 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Hierophant. What's the gossip on pile number 4, Spirit? This is came like this, the Fool. And 9 of Cups. Okay. So yeah, again 5 of Wands. So they are gossiping about about you having challenges after challenges. If you lose something, you don't give up, or maybe, yeah, as I said, you invite those tower moments in your life in order for you to have an update, and people don't understand that actually. Also, if you are in the public eye, people are saying that you are deceiving people, or that you are working in a project in which you are in a public eye, but you are working swiftly, and people don't know that you are meant to be a star, but you know deep inside of you that you are meant to be someone different, okay? Then we have Queen of Wands, or maybe just to bring hope to people, and people don't understand that actually you have a beautiful heart and you don't have shit intentions towards them, because some people understand, like, if you are like hopeful and you give people good advices, they will be like, oh no, this person has an interest and they want something, but I don't sense that with you're just nice, okay? Then we have Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. I sense that if you have like a creative idea with the Hierophant, I sense whatever you have like passion, if also that you give good advices in regards of sexual activities. Also, like you're a guru or something, I don't know. Maybe you have some fetishes and people are astonished by the way you know sexual activities. It's like, what? Where this person knows so much, okay? Also, that you are actually some kind of a leader that is like using their intuition and creativity to teach people, to enlighten people. You enlighten people, and also you bring them hope. Also that somehow you invite new beginnings, but somehow it is hard for you to take a leap of faith, because you are actually working on so many things, okay? So many things are going on around you that you don't take the leap of faith, and you are actually willing to make sacrifices for a specific project to continue, okay? Because you put your hopes in that project especially. Then we have Page of Swords and 9 of Cups. Okay, so I sense if you have like if you are really good in communicating with your ideas, or that you are making a living from talking, you are making a hell out of good living, okay? So people are talking about you being abundant because you use your words, okay, to gain influence, I'm hearing, okay? Maybe it's like you give people ideas and people are following you because they find you creative, first things first, and they find you like a good role model, okay? And people don't understand why actually you are a good role model, okay? Because some people are envious. Then we have Ace of Pentacles. You are competitive and people are talking about, even if you are competitive, and also that you tend to spend more than you earn, okay? Or maybe you are spending on projects, different projects, and those projects are not working on because they are not as good. Maybe you tend, for one of you, it's like if you work on different projects, one of them is not the best project. People are talking about that you have like different strings of incomes, and some are not coming from the best places because you deceive people or something like that. But I sense that you, yeah, okay, that you have finances. People, it's like whatever people will talk, trust me, you will get to the money, okay? You will get to the dough. And you don't need to worry about the gossip because I sense that you have huge perspective. For you it's like, okay, this is not working, I'm going to the next, but you don't go to the next until you know that a no is a no, okay? But okay. Now we see those. What's the gossip on pile number 4, Spirit? Okay, as letters we have Isa, okay? We have eyes, challenge, frustration, psychological blocks. So they are talking about you being ice cold, you not having a heart or an open heart. Yeah, you don't show emotions. Maybe you help people with ideas, but people are frustrated that you don't open up and you give them psychological blocks, okay? You make people think. Maybe you have Asian roots, or maybe you look a bit Asian. Okay, then we have words like maybe your name has ESA in your name, you have those letters. Then we have so WALLO. Okay, this I don't know. Okay, so countries with S, Sweden, Switzerland. Oh my god. Slovakia, Slovenia, Singapore. I don't know many words. Oh my god. Okay, so people are gossiping about you being successful or reaching that level of success, you being empathic person, and you are realized and you have like honor and goals. You have goals, okay? And you don't let anyone get in between your goals and you. Okay, then we have GABO, also those. Also an ex can gossip about you. 6. Yeah, there are for some of you they're gossiping also about your sexual life. Maybe you have different partners, okay? They're gossiping about that as well. We have gifts, relationships, sacrifice, exchanges, contracts, partnerships. They're talking about how people are giving you and they don't understand why people are giving to you, and that you have like, maybe you don't have relationship, or that you made sacrifices and you exchange things, and you have contracts and partnerships that you are working on, okay? And maybe that you are looking for partnerships to partner up with someone. Okay, so what's the gossip on pile number 5, Spirit? What's the gossip on pile number 5, Spirit? I also sense that you dress nice. I mean, sometimes you dress in very feminine and sometimes you dress very masculine, okay? You have to size. So what's the gossip on pile number 4, Spirit. I said 5. Sorry if I said 5. Okay, 12. Maybe you have to watch also 5. Maybe you'll be watching also 5. I don't know. I don't know much. What's the gossiping card for? Okay, so we have 1. So you are quite receptive, or you are the creative. You are the creator. So you probably create something, okay? For sure, you make something that brings you some kind of income, I sense with this. Where's the book? Okay, so we have number 1. Yeah, the creative. You are creative. They are talking about you being very, very creative. You have something, maybe you sing, you do something with your creativity. Then we have conflict. They are talking about you being in conflict or conflictual individual. You don't let anyone, is like your word against your other word. If people don't understand you, it's like bye, you know. It's like you are very conflictual. They are gossiping about that. You don't let like ways to open up a bit. Stand still. They are talking about you being stand still. Also that you are highly receptive. 28. You recept is like there's a new trend going on and you are going after that trend, okay? Maybe it's not like you go after a trend, maybe you create the trends. Then we have preponderance of the great. They are talking about you being preponderance of the great. You being great, a great person, and you tend to be to the greater things in life. Yeah, okay, so I guess here there's a vibe of someone which is envious a bit, you know. 38. Opposition, they are talking about you being quite in opposition. You yeah, you don't accept too many people, you know, in your aerial. Okay, then we have number 44. It's like you are picky or something like that. Coming to meet, they are talking about you meeting up with people. Maybe you are using some kind of a app that connects people and maybe you connect with people. Okay, that's that for you, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope I will see you next time. Take good care of you. Bye. Okay, so now we go to pile number 5. Pile number 5. You chosen the red square. This is your reading, okay? What's the gossip on pile number 5? Okay, I'm gonna take those. The word. Okay. My God, pile number 5. So, people are gossiping about you leaving a place that were no longer suited you, or maybe that is like you leaving that specific place and therefore you manifest new beginnings, new opening, but not before you planning in advance and you working on your projects, you know. You are probably manifesting a new beginning of some sort and you are planning in advance and you are working on that. It's like you need to have finances to make that big change, that big move. Because yeah, you know that for certain in the direction that you are moving towards there is a change in luck. Yeah, maybe you want to travel, and because you are interested in some kind of a person that you are attracted somehow sexually especially, and this person can be like a star of some, or maybe it is like in your eyes this person is beautiful or something, or maybe this is the person that is interested in you and they are gossiping about you. Okay, so who's gossiping about pile not who, what's the gossip? They are also gossiping about the fact that you like to travel, whenever you manifest, something is happening, but again you are on the go and you manifest a new thing, you know, and things are going on, okay, in your life, but people don't know at what cost, okay, because they don't see the struggle that is happening like in the background. And some people are quite cruel, okay, they can judge you a bit too harsh, I'm seeing for this, and sometimes you feel like they are judging you a bit too harsh. Also, some people can love you a bit more because you look dimensional. I don't know what's that, but okay, what's the gossip on pile number 5, Spirit? Okay, so we have King of Cups. So you are probably moving in direction, if you're a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you are moving in a direction in which you plan in investing and in putting work and putting money, and yeah, because you are manifesting more money, more abundance especially. And people are talking about that if you now feel a bit stagnant in the financial field or career wise, then people are talking about you changing your workplace. Maybe you change your workplace, but for you it's not enough and you are looking for new ways in gaining more money, okay? So what's the gossip on pile number 5? We have King of Swords on the 2 of Wands. Oh my god. So they're gossiping about you. I'm sorry, okay? They're gossiping about you being a bit harsh and you are not communicating. It's like you communicate, but you communicate strictly on the plan. It's like you don't open up as much. We don't have here calluses, but deep down you have like emotions, but your emotions are running wild and you don't let your emotions guide you, but somehow those emotions are guiding you. Then we have the Fool under the 8 of Pentacles. So yeah, as I said, you are actually manifesting new ways in increasing your income, and that means that you need to take a leap of faith, and they are talking about you taking the leap of faith. Maybe you started a new job or new career, a new path or something new. Then we have 6 of Cups under the Chariot. So they are talking about you going again, like traveling, or maybe you traveled in a place like from your childhood, or maybe you're planning on traveling to a childhood place. I don't know what's this. Or maybe to a person, or maybe someone is thinking about traveling towards you because they know you from the childhood, and this person is gossiping about you because you are abundant and you can manifest things. Even if sometimes you don't show emotions, they know that you have emotions. Even sometimes you plan and plan and plan. This person is like, or maybe this is you plan and you want to manifest things for sure. Okay, I forgot what I wanted to say. Also, there's a change in love that is happening for you. Things are going for the better, especially in this period. And they are gossiping about you traveling around the world, or traveling to meet with someone that you are interested in sexually, or maybe that you met someone sexually. Okay, then we have 2 of Cups. So they're gossiping about a change in the direction of love. Maybe before you had been in karmic relationship. That means that women or men that you were interested in, that you had been in a commitment relationship with, that those people deceived you, cheated on you, they were two-faced, and right now you are looking for someone that is like you can build something with. 5 of Swords, they are talking about you. It's like if you're traveling, it's like you are not happy in the place that you were. What the fuck? They're talking about you needing to take the garbage out because that's my garbage. So maybe that's that for you. The Moon, they're gossiping about you being interested, or maybe you are looking for someone that is vibing with you. And okay, so nice. Okay, that you can be quite sexually attractive to people around you. You give people like two main feelings. One is hate and one is love. So that's that they are gossiping about that as well. What's the gossip on pile number 5, Spirit? Okay. So you can have in your name those letters R-A-I-D-H-O. Okay, we have chariot again, travel, journey, evolution. So maybe they are talking about you traveling, you being in a journey, you evolving, okay, for sure. Then thorn, reactive force, defense, conflict. They are talking about you being in advance mode or reactive, or you are conflictual, or people that are conflictual are gossiping about you and they are not gossiping the best things. It's like you don't have finances, that you are a bit with your head in the clouds, you don't know where you are going, but you are going. Also, that's the secondary gossip. Also, as words, letters, we have T-H-A-U-R-I-S-A-Z, okay? So you can have those in your name. I have here, what is this? Romania, Russia, Singapore, Zimbabwe, Thailand, Uganda, Asia for sure, A-H-A-Z. So we have weight, strength, reliability, and trustworthiness. They are talking about you being reliable and trustworthy and strong, a strong individual. It doesn't matter if you are skinny, but you are strong mentally, you know. Yeah, because we have, where is that, King of Swords. Yeah, you are very strong. You are a very strong individual in the headspace, especially. It doesn't matter if you are a woman, if you are a man. It's like you embody traits more of a man than of a female. And yeah, what's the gossip on pile number 5, Spirit? So we also have a zodiac signs, Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that's all. Okay, what's the gossip? We have those. We have number here. We have number 5, which is waiting. Maybe they're gossiping about you waiting for something, someone, or something to happen. They're talking about you being enthusiastic or doing things in an enthusiastic manner. Also about you looking youthful, maybe because you dress in a specific way. Maybe you take care of your face or body and you look youthful overall. Then we have number 13, which is, what is this? Fellowship. They are talking about you having some kind of fellowship. Maybe you are part of a group and people are following you, or a religious group, normal group. I don't know what kind of group are you part of. 22, or maybe you are following some kind of a group. They are talking about you being graceful, or that you like graceful people. 42, what is this? Increase. They are talking about some kind of increase that is happening in your life, maybe in the financial area. Oh my god. Okay. And exhaustion. They are talking about you being exhausted at times. Maybe you need some deep rest, and they are talking about the fact that you need some rest because you work quite a lot and you are manifesting new openings and therefore you need to travel and you need to take a nap from time to time. Okay, so that's that for you, pile number 5. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope I will see you next time. And yeah, before I end, you can help me with a like, share, comment, subscription, whatever you like to to do. So yeah, take care of you. Bye. Now we get to pile number 6. Pile number 6. What is this? Pile number 6. Pile number 6. You can feel a bit sad, or people that are gossiping about you feel sad. Maybe you left them in the cold, I don't know. Maybe you lost someone recently. What's the gossip? Maybe you dressed in black, maybe you have black hair, black eyes, maybe you like people with black hair, black eyes. You are attracted by that. Okay, what's the gossip on pile number 6? What's the gossip? 7 of Cups in reverse. Oh my god, death. Yeah, I saw death. You saw death, right? We have 8 of Swords. Three of Cups. Oh my god. High Priestess in reverse. And Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so they are gossiping about the fact that you don't have any more options. Maybe before you had plenty of options, and right now you don't have, and that made you in a position in which you feel quite stagnant. Even if you have like maybe several options from which you can choose on, it's like they are not good enough for you. They are talking about you being involved in a third-party situation. Maybe, okay, maybe it's like you have someone and then you have another person. They're talking about that, and they can talk about you being quite enthusiastic sometimes, and you indulge in activities that are not supposed to you be indulging in. Also, with the High Priestess in the reverse, they are talking about you not listening to your intuition as much. It is like you listen more to people than to your intuition, and therefore sometimes it's like, yeah, you have several streams of income, but they're not growing as fast as you want because you're listening more to others than you're supposed to listen to your own inner truth. Also with this, I sense that you are no longer willing to have options, but yet you feel a bit constrained. Also that you have like friends that are helping you, and somehow, yeah, there's an intuition or something about your intuition that is blocked a bit. Maybe someone is blocking your intuition. Maybe someone that told you that they have a good intuition, they don't actually have a good intuition. And yeah, maybe you invested in this person, but nonetheless you feel happy. You are like a leader of some sort. You can go to churches or something like that. Maybe you feel a bit in your head, lost a bit. Maybe you have too much on your plate and you are leaving something behind. Yeah, maybe you are leaving a connection. If you had been involved in a third-party situation, you are leaving the person that you had been involved with, and people are gossiping about that. Or that you're supposed to be leaving that person for sure because it's not okay what you are doing. What's the gossip on pile number 6? Also that you have several streams of income. That you need to cheer up a bit. Or maybe you are cheering up a bit too much. What's the gossip on pile number 6? 5 of Wands under 7 of Cups. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Let's go to pile number 6. Okay. The Star. Oh, okay, damn. What's the question? Devil and 8 of Wands. Shit, boy. No, I'm kidding, it's not that shit. But okay, so they're gossiping about you like being in a competition because you don't want to be seen any longer as an option. You want to be seen as the first one, number one. My number one. You know the song, okay? I should stop, okay? They're gossiping about that right now you are making decisions because you feel a bit constrained of the social environment that you are living in. Okay, if you are making choices, is not the choices that you are making, is because people are making choices in your place. They're gossiping about 8 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. Oh my god. It's like you have to make an agreement, to sign an agreement, but you feel like you are doing this agreement with your eyes closed and people are seeing that. It's like maybe you are signing something and people think that the thing that you are signing is not in your best interest. Then the 3 of Cups and the Star. They're gossiping that you are invested in several things and this gives you some kind of a hope, or maybe you are invested with someone that is in the public eye, or you are in the public eye and you have like different chicks, guys that you party all day, all night. Johnny, what the? Okay. Also, I sense with this they're talking about someone that put you in a third-party situation, and this person is in the position of the Star. They're in the public eye. Then they are talking about someone that portrayed themselves as someone which is highly intuitive, but actually they are not. They are highly devilish. They have some kind of a devilish, or maybe that you don't, if you listen to your intuition, you are listening to your intuition in the wrong way. It's like you do only the things that are not actually good for you. Maybe you indulge too much and therefore there is a loss of psychic abilities that you have, because I sense that you have pretty much a lot of psychic abilities, but somehow you tend to not act on them. Okay, then we have Knight of Pentacles with 8 of Wands. So yeah, okay, so there are few, like if you have a few projects that you are working on, people are talking that some of them are sprouting really fast, things are going on your way, you know, like you are material abundant. Yeah, if you are like in a commitment or something, they are talking about your sexual life, that you have quite a lot of sexual life, but somehow you feel drained because there's too much passion, or you feel like there's supposed to be more passion. And yeah, you are leaving for sure a third party situation. Okay, you are no longer invested in someone that was bad with you. Yeah, they were actually using you for pleasure. Okay, they were not in your resources. Okay, they were not using you because they loved you. Or maybe this is you are leaving someone because you feel like there is no passion between you and this person, or maybe there's too much passion and too less love. Okay, so what's, or there's too much lust and there's nothing more, it's not just lust. So what's the gossip on pile number 6, Spirit? Torch. Oh my god, so many, Spirit. Okay, we have letters F, A, HU. You can have those in your name. Wealth, abundance, luck, energy, foresight, fertility, and creation. They are talking about, yeah, they are talking about if you have foresight or something. Yeah, you don't listen to it, or maybe you are listening to it, but you have insights in something which, what is this? Is devilish, okay? And they are talking about you being wealthy, abundant, that you have luck, and that you are fertile. Whatever you do, there is a possibility in you creating abundance from that thing that you are doing. Then we have other O, Th, Ala, okay, those letters also in your name. O, T, H, I, L, I, okay, that. Also, okay, we have heirlooms, heritage, land of birth. They are talking about you inheriting something, and that you are going to your land of birth, that you are moving to the land of birth, and there are more opportunities. Maybe you are gaining money from different streams of income that are coming from other countries than in the country that you are in. Okay. Then we have key NAS. So Kansas. No, I don't know. So they're talking. You can have also those in your name. There goes also C. I see here about torch, vision, revelation, creativity, and technical ability. You have technical ability, you have creativity and revelation and visions and torch, but somehow people are gossiping that you don't use yourself at the best potential, because you have a lot of potential, I see here, and you are quite very wealthy and abundant, or maybe that's why you are not using your visions, because you already have abundance and you don't actually know why you should be using your visions. But I think that visions will give you more clarity, will give you more abundance. Okay, so what's the gossip on file number 6, Spirit? But you know, you do whatever you do. It's your life. You do you. Okay. What's the gossip on pile number 6, Spirit? Okay, we have those, and another one. Nah. Okay. So we have 2 more. 2 more. We have number 15. We have plenty here. Okay. So you are very creative, for sure, because we have number 1, and number 1 is very creative. You are very creative. Whatever you do, you create things, okay? Maybe you create from ground zero, or maybe you create your abundance. Then we have number 20. Contemplation. They are talking about you being contemplative, okay? It's like whenever you have to make a move, you think before are supposed to think, but people are talking that you take too long. They're talking about you splitting apart, okay? As I said, 3 cups. You had been in maybe someone cheated on you, okay? And you are leaving that person because they cheated on you, and people are just gossiping that you let yourself be cheated. It's like you didn't took out the veil of deceit that is like the one that cheated on you severally many times. But maybe it's like you took out, but you were in a commitment, like documents, like marriage or something more heavily. Okay. 23, gossiping about, splitting apart, as I said. 25, innocence, that you are innocent, or there's some kind of an innocence happening around you, or that you are innocent in some regards. If you are in a justice system, you are innocent, you didn't do anyone wrong, and people did you wrong. because people are okay. They're talking about clinging. Maybe someone is clinging to you, they're gossiping about that, or you are clinging to something too much. Maybe you want to save something, but sometimes things cannot be saved. I'm hearing retreat, they are talking about you retreating somewhere with someone, I don't know. Then 50, the cauldron. I don't know much about this. About the fact that you are manifesting things in your life at the speed of light also. And 56 with wanderer. They are talking about you wandering, maybe walking and wandering, maybe traveling to some place and just wandering. As zodiac signs we have a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Then we have Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I hope, and the Hierophant, Taurus, Five of Swords, Magician, okay. That's that for you, and Aries. So that's that for you, pile number 6. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope I will see you next time, because you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And take good care of you. Bye!